What's going on, guys? It is Andrew here, and welcome back to another episode of The Forest. And today I have a special one. Well, it's special. It's special because someone you might have never seen before, because he's very shy, is joining us today. Hey, SIMBA. Hey, what's up? Look at the camera. He's like, "Why are you waking me, human?" This is SIMBA. He's my dog. I've had him like pretty much my whole life. He's been with me for a long time, and I love this guy. He's getting pretty old now. I don't want to think about the sad things that may happen to him. Let's just think about the happy and think about that he's joining us. If we can get some SIMBA hype in the comments, that'd be great. Maybe he'll join us in the future. Anyways, getting into the video. We're actually going to head down to our... Oh, no. I don't know where I put it. Okay, hold on. Well, we do have a lighter. Give us a little light. That barely does anything, doesn't it? Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, I hear something. Alright, so in today's episode, what we want to do, guys... Jesus Christ. What we want to do is first, let's drink and get a little bit of stamina back, because I can hear some cannibals near us, and if we're going to need to run, we're going to need to run. What I want to do is start working on a little bit of these towers of ours here that we got going on. Those two are way too close. Oh, God, oh, God. Oh, hey. He's just checking out my house. He's like, these are some nice, really, really nice blueprints, Andrew. Seriously. Oh, God. He's going to kill me. I got to put the lighter away to fight. You're the best around. Oh, God, there's another one. Oh, no. I don't know if this is going to be a winning fight for us, guys. I really don't know. Do I have any Molotovs? That'd be... Quick, 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 quick. Yeah, you want to mess around now? Eh? Step inside the ring of fire. Meet your fate. No? Yeah, they were like, guys, making Molotovs. Let's get out of here. Crazy bastard. As they run away off into the distance. Alright, hopefully it becomes light again soon. Because it's like ultra dark. And I made a little, Alright, so in today's episode, like I was saying, what we want to do is just build a little bit and talk a little bit about... I asked you guys to leave some theories about the door/crater. Hold on, I'm going to really quickly just... Boop! There you go. About the door/crater thing that we saw in the last episode, and then the doors that we've been talking about for a while now. And I got a few of your theories here, and if I don't read your theory, then don't worry. I mean, I'm going to be reading theories every episode from here on out to... kind of space them out and whatnot. So I got 4 here, well, 3 real theories and 1 funny one. So we're gonna start with the first one from Connor Meston. He says, I think that the crater is the result of a meteor which caused radiation and mutation, which could explain why some of the cannibals mutated. This comment actually has a bunch of thumbs up, so I'm guessing you guys kind of like that theory and kind of agree with that theory. Actually, one thing I do want to say, if you guys read the comments, because ever since we started doing this whole theory thing on these doors and whatnot, it seems like the community is really kind of sticking together. And I love that. So if you see a theory that you like, then hit the thumbs up button on the comment so that I can kind of gauge, you know, how many people agree with this theory or, you know, somewhat agree with the theory in some way. That way I can kind of, you know, see what you guys are thinking as well. You don't have to, just an idea. Connor, I do think that's a really good explanation. It's probably the most realistic explanation for there being a giant hole in the earth, other than it being a sinkhole, which is kind of the more obvious explanation. But that's not fun. Being like, oh, it's just a sinkhole. It's like, why would the developers just randomly add a sinkhole? So we're gonna ditch the sinkhole idea, and we're gonna say it was probably a meteor, or there's been a few other theories about some things, but I'm not going to say them yet until I read those specific theories. I don't want to mesh different theories in with each other. So, yeah, that's a pretty good one, Connor. It's something I'm going to eat here real quick. Something that, oh, damn it. Let's get our health up just in case we get attacked again. It's something that I kind of agree with. If there's a couple theories that I think of why there could be a giant hole there. And a meteor is definitely high on that list. And then the fact that you said the meteor caused the radiation, which caused the excuse me, the mutation and the cannibals and stuff. It's pretty good theory. It's pretty viable. It's definitely a believable theory. Like if the developer said, you know, this is why there's a giant hole there. This is why the cannibals are the way they are. And if it was that theory, I would be pretty happy with it, honestly. What am I getting stuck on here? There we go. All right, we're making progress here, guys. Look at that. We're almost done one tree stand already. And don't worry, I'm not going to do all this building on camera. Just, you know, building during the videos, and then I'm also going to be building in between videos and stuff, so it's not just complete building and talking the whole time. So, Jack Keen said it would be cool if the cannibals worship some kind of godlike creature that landed on Earth, and he lives in the crater. Maybe behind the doors is a way to get to it, and the cannibals bring sacrifices to it. Like your son from the plane. Maybe that could explain the mutants. That's a pretty good one too, Jack. Thank you for the comment. So pretty much what Jack's trying to say is kind of what Connor was saying with the whole meteor thing. So a meteor comes down, but rather than just what Connor said was the meteor caused radiation, which then caused mutation to humans, what Jack is saying is on the meteor, or like a ship almost that crashed into Earth, was like this giant creature that they worship, like a god almost. Like he was like, maybe his home planet went like extinct or something, and now they're is it gonna get light anytime soon? It's really dark. You know what we could work on? Maybe we could actually put down some standing fires. That'd probably help us a lot. Really? I see sticks everywhere. How do I not have sticks? There we go. Let's just put down standing fires like everywhere. Because like visibility is a big issue. Oh, come on. You know I hate you. You better run. You got lucky this time. Come over here and pick up all the sticks I can. There's sticks literally everywhere. I can't believe I didn't have that many. There's rocks everywhere, too. I picked a pretty good area to build in. There's just, like, supplies dumped all over the place. Alright, that should be enough for now. But, no, Jack, I really do think that that's a really good... That's a really cool theory. It's a cool theory. I don't know how, like, extraterrestrial scientific... not scientific, like, science fiction. That's the word I was looking for. Like, I don't know how far into it they're gonna go, but if they're gonna go, like, full sci-fi... then that would be a really good viable option for sure, that something came to Earth. You've seen it before in movies and stuff, you know, like that whole we've landed on Earth, we're aliens, now we're gonna take over your planet type thing. It happens, man. It really does. Let's go ahead and collect some more of these. Get these standing fires done. That way, even when it is dark, it's still visible. I don't really mind that it's dark, but I know from like a YouTube perspective, it's really hard to see the videos when they're dark. And then when I go into like post-production and I brighten it, it kind of ruins the video quality a little bit. So I don't really like doing it. So daytime is the best for sure. Do we have 10 sticks? We do. 5 rocks. I think 5's the max. I should know that. Let's see. Yeah, 5's the max. Okay. So that's not bad. But no, that's a really good comment. Thank you very much. The next one comes from Lord Sparklebottom, and you can already tell by his name that this is going to be a pretty sarcastic comment. Lord Sparklebottom says, the giant crater is there because your mom also fell off the plane with you. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Lord Sparklebottom, who apparently still uses your mom jokes in 2015. But I thought it was actually pretty funny. I don't know why, because I'm just going through and I'm reading all these comments, and like you guys are leaving like some really awesome, like legitimate comments, and then I just saw it's there because your mom fell and left a big hole in the earth. I thought it was. I got a good laugh. I had a bit of a giggle, mate. I had a bit of a giggle. Okay. The next one is actually a really long one. So we're gonna build for a little bit, and then we're gonna get into that one because that one's gonna take a little bit of time. There we go. All right. Well, even though it's dark out, it's pretty bright now. Went ahead and did some work. That's always good. Okay, so we're actually full on sticks. We can stop picking up sticks. It's rocks that we need. Rocks are the issue we're having here. The issue is you can only carry 5 at a time, so you can only do 1 standing fire and then a part of another standing fire. So you're pretty much always looking for rocks if you're doing this. All right, so I need to find some aloe. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I need to find some aloe so I can make some homemade medicine as well. That way I don't just burn through all my medicine. Oh, there it is. I was looking everywhere for it. Okay, there. Now we can turn it to daytime. Oh, thank God. You guys were probably yelling at your screens like, Andrew, just change the time of day. But I didn't know where I left my little hunting shelter because it doesn't leave an icon like most of them do. Anyways, all right. Just put the mouse down. It's going to be a little bit of reading here, guys. So this next one comes from LJ Dams. He says, there's a giant gaping hole in the ground. There's talk about mutants, big iron doors. Here's what I think. Okay, first, the hole in the ground must have been from something falling from the sky. Researchers investigated and found something that couldn't be defined. They locked it up deep underground and continued to study it. Toxic fumes from the hole or the object began spreading throughout the island, which seems to take effect on the creatures around. Mostly the humans and probably some of the sharks, since I've seen dead sharks on the shore lately. Very true. Most of the sharks are actually dead, which is kind of weird. The fumes must have transformed the people's brains, resulting them to be primitive and cannibalistic. Soon enough, the island changed due to the toxicity, which is the reason why Armsy is in the game, and the vagina monster as well, actually. And the days gone by, the island got inhabited by some cannibals, reproduction, and the object that the researchers found might still be on the island is giving off a weird signal. A signal that can cause the plane crash or boats to sink. I like that because there's also a sunken boat. That's a pretty good one, man. Remember that those tennis players and the other tourists who became the cannibal effigies? There must be a reason to why they're on a remote island. They must have been stranded there. Now on to the child who has been taken by the cannibals. Maybe during the time before you crashed on the island, some cannibals learnt about the object in the island, but due to their primitive mindset, they think that it is some sort of god. They begin offering goods to the thing and performed sacred rituals to protect them from being harmed by the thing. Your kid must be part of a ritual. I don't know, but this game is starting to become very interesting, and it's not even finished yet. I love reading theories like this because you tied in a lot of different aspects of the game. You tied in even like why there's a lot of sharks. You went into why Armsy would be the way that he is, why there's effigies around the map, you know, the reason why your son got taken instead of eaten, all that stuff. I really love this theory. Thank you so much for sending it. So I'll give my thoughts on it, and I also want you guys to give your thoughts on it. So, you know, what do you think that this could be legitimate? What do you think would be different? So far, this is probably the most detailed and accurate one that I've seen. So pretty much the hole in the ground is from something falling from the sky, which is exactly what Connor and Jack both said. And a lot of people also in the comments have kind of tied into something falling from the sky being the reason why, you know, there's a giant hole and there's cannibals. I like how you went into, like I said already, the whole sharks being there and the reason why there's so many dead sharks around. Pick it up. Pick up the log, man. Boop. Boop. Perfect. And then you go on and, you know, you mention the reason why everything is dying, the reason why there's effigies there is because that, you know, since they're primitive, so they don't actually worship it. They do worship it, but it's not actually a god or anything in that nature. They just think it is because they're so primitive and they're cannibalistic from all the toxic fumes and whatnot. Yeah, really, really cool theory, man. Thank you so much for sharing. I love reading stuff like this. The next update, guys, by the way, is in 7 days as of recording this, so it'll be next week from the exact day that I upload this video, and that's not a lot of time. I mean, that's pretty close. 7 days, 1 week away from possibly getting a little bit more story info, or, you know, who knows what. Whatever it is, I'm excited because obviously they have a pretty good update planned for us if it was only going to take 2 weeks. I wouldn't have been mad in any way if the developers took the full month to release an update, because they just finished releasing the whole Unity update. And now with it only being, already being a week, and the next update's in a week from now, that's awesome. I really hope that they maybe clear up some of these, and then we could even have more theories if, if they go ahead and debunk something that we said, or if they prove something to be right that we've said, that we can get a little bit deeper into the theories and really start cracking the story on this game. That'd be really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these logs. There we go, another finished one. So we got 2 finished ones. I don't even know how many we have. Probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 8 or 7 maybe. I'll do a lot of them off camera, guys, like I said, so don't worry about that. I just wanted to kind of do that today, and then tomorrow's episode or the next episode, we'll do a little bit of the walls, maybe do a little bit of stuff like that. I do want to get the walls done, that way I can put a custom roof on the building, because oh, hey, look, he tried to attack me and he hit the fire. What a dumbass. Oh, Lord. These cannibals. You know what? That makes LJ Dam's comment even more legitimate, that they are just stupid, primitive idiots. Makes it so much more legitimate of a comment, because we just saw him run into a tree for no reason. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you please smash that like button. All the support goes a very long way into helping me out, helping this channel out and this community out. Simba also says bye, but he's just tired. Right, Simba? Right? he just doesn't care. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Leave more theories in the comments below, or what do you think about these theories that I featured in this specific video? What do you want to see me do in the next video? Thank you guys so much for watching. I love your faces. Bye-bye.